Hello all, we are back, and as promised, as you can see, we have killed the giant spider. So a couple of things worth mentioning here. One, we used a few different things to do it. We did sneak Astarion, and he was able to kill a couple of these guys before we even encountered the rest. That was very helpful. Two, he was able to kill all of the eggs but two, I think, before he was spotted, so we only had to face a few of them. And three, that wasn't enough to survive, because as you can see, Will has died. Now, this is one of those things that I hope they do something about in the final thing. People just, I kind of hope it goes, maybe this is an option and I just haven't realised it yet. I kind of hope that they put in an option where when you go into death saving throws, it just goes into turn-based. Because what happened was he was down, we finished off the spider, and then before I could click it back into turn-based, he died. Which is, I think, you know, annoying. Because now we don't have any scrolls of Revivify left because of past ridiculousness. Maybe on my part, maybe on the game's part. But point being, we have a dead Will, so we're going to have to see if we can talk to that skeleton and spend a bunch of money that would be kind of nice to save, because it doesn't give you a ton of money this game. We're going to have to spend that to try and revive him, because we won't be able to get anybody else in the party, because we can't just abandon him, as we learned with Gale. I did use Moonbeam, and Moonbeam was very effective. It's pretty solid spell, so I might use that again, because it kept phasing in and out, and every turn I was able to move it back onto it, which would refocus it. It was arguably better than actual Moonbeam in tabletop D&D. So, I haven't looted it yet, so we're going to do that now. Oh, it's kind of funky. Although, I don't see us using it.
In here.
So yeah, so there we go. There's a spiderling here. I'm sure the spiderling won't have anything on it. I can't really get to it anyway. Yep. Yep, it's being covered. Oh well, it probably doesn't have anything. So, my hope is that we have cleared this all out now. I'm going to get Astarion, as he's the fit one of the group, to run around and see. He's going to have to jump. Oh, he actually finally got him webbed. He's usually, like, I had him running around doing all this stuff and he never got webbed once.
Watch your back.
Just have him check everything out. There's a way down so he can check out underneath here. So yeah, overall, a little bit sad about certain aspects, but you know, we did beat it this time, and tactically much more sound. So, oh, also here's that dark amethyst stone that I believe they were talking about.
Go.
What is that? I think these are the eggs that I dismantled. Can't do anything with them anyway.
Yes, please.
I fear we might be encumbered soon. There it goes.
Step lightly.
No more running, just gentle walking there. Now, have we been up here?
Let's move.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like this is a nice little hidey hole for the fight, maybe. Don't really know what these bones are, to be honest. We have, I believe, been up, yeah, because there's Bregan, kind of scarily. So let's go pick up this amethyst.
Watch the shadows.
Oh, I wonder if you could knock some of them into that pit. That looks bottomless, doesn't it?
I wonder what's hiding down
Yeah. That's quite scary. It's quite Underdarky feeling, eh?
Subtle steps.
So arguably we could combine that with the journal and... well, I say and. I don't really have an and, though. I suppose and see what happens. Ooh. Nice.
This way.
Okay, okay.
Over there.
Let's go check this stuff out, of course. It's tradition.
On my way.
So, by the looks of it... there's no way out back here.
Shall we?
Nobody has, like, raised dead, right? I feel like I'd remember. I think we just have speak with dead. Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, I mean, I guess revivify would be another option. So we've got to get out another way.
Let's go.
Is this... okay, this is where we've already been. I'm just noticing there's this little bit here, so I'm kind of curious to explore. See if there's a way across. Do we look at this guy already? It looks like we
Tread
have.
lightly.
Oh, hang on, is that...
There.
that might be where we went down into the water before and there wasn't really anything down. Oh, there's a torch. Oh, there is some stuff down here. Hopefully not somebody that's going to kill me. But I completely didn't realise this was here. Burnt journal, that's always the stuff we want to be reading.
All right.
I mean, we'll take it to be
A
completionist.
little souvenir.
Cleaver, that sounds fun.
Let's be quick.
It's worth more than one, isn't it? I'm imagining we're not gonna get a lot out of Viscera, but let's check it out. Okay, yep. We can leave that torch. I guess we'll
Don't
check
mind if I
these.
do.
There's another journal over here. Okay. A web-covered journal. Oh, okay. So they became the Spider Queen. I get it, I get it. Hmm. Oops.
Into my pocket.
Okay, we get it, we get it. You turned from an elf into a... oh, hello. Aha! Oh man, we should have come here first. That would have been really handy. We probably won't need it for the rest of the game, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. You know what? We're going to put them on, because... I don't really have a good because, but... That's one of those classic things where you find the thing you need after you're done. So I think we've got everything. I guess, can we pick this up? I guess we'll take it just to be really completionist about our whole situation. So here's all the information we needed before we fought that battle. But you know what? It's all good.
Tread carefully.
Would it have helped us in the actual battle? Actually, no. It just would have been useful for a Styrian sneaking around at the beginning. But he did a stellar job, honestly. Oh, I could have come down here as well, right? How do we get... Are we... Okay. I'm a little lost, I'll be honest. Okay, so... Can we get the other guys over here? Let's see. Hopefully they're moving. We're gonna have to leave Will. Hopefully they don't die on the way over as well, because that kind of thing happens. Good job, guys.
Someone there?
So ultimately now, we need to
Let's get going.
head up top. Sweet, sweet sunlight. And, well, as I said, we've done the village now. I think what we're going to have to do, unfortunately, is take a long rest. I guess we can take a short rest now because we need to long rest to get our guy back. So why not let's get Shadowheart back up? There's nothing to be lost. Village is effectively complete because this is heading out of the village, so that doesn't count. We got to go down that bridge, but like I said, first we want to go to the moors. Do we want to run to... yeah, I think we do. I think we want to run to the traders and offload some of this stuff, and then we'll do our long rest.
Can't slow down.
We'll get to the traders, we'll give her the equipment to Bregan, and she can do some wheeling and dealing.
Best be on my way.
Turns out they're pretty free and easy about opening that up now. All of a sudden. He's still here, right? Yeah, okay. So, boy, I just wanted to do this long rest just to get rid of that hunter's mark. That's kind of annoying. Equipment. Yeah, I feel like this would be best for, what's his face? Gale, right? So we could hold on to it for him. Nice thing is we can do all of this pretty easily. You know, in terms of getting wool stuff, this process is not particularly... I don't know what, I think I just equipped that by mistake. There we go. I re-equipped it. I guess double clicking. Yeah, sure, we'll get rid of those. And you can hold on to the torch for now. I might get rid of those. Are these those gloves of the... yeah. I don't know what to do about those. I feel like I should hold on to them. Maybe they'll be useful at the camp. So that was equipment. Consumables we hold on to. Magical, I think we hold on to. Okay, miscellaneous. Yeah, we can sell that. Oh, I guess we'll give her the money as well. You don't really need 5 hammers or 4 tongs. I guess we'll hold on to the heavy stone. Need to hold on to that war horn. Yeah, we'll get rid of those ink pots. We don't really need skulls. It could be fun to throw skulls at people. Okay, he's got a lot of weight for somebody that shouldn't have a lot of weight. Not sure why. Let's do all sort by weight. Is it all the trap disarming things? Yeah, each one is 12. That's quite a lot. Oh, he has this super heavy... I don't know what to do with this thing. Maybe you could throw it? And I'm just going to put it in our... send it to camp for now, because that's weighing him down like nobody's business. As are those. Okay, I'm beginning to understand. Yeah, I don't know what to... I feel like I need to hold on to some of this stuff. Let's send that to camp, send that to camp. We do have a pack that we can use this time. So I guess any consumable type stuff we can just send to camp. Because we've got that. Okay.
Need anything else? Always happy to help those who follow.
So we'll trade
the
a few of these
first
things
servant.
off, and then we'll do our evening rest. Don't seem to be improving our thing with him. I don't know how one does that. Get rid of all of this. I feel like there's got to be a better way. I feel like I need to hold on to the crystal ball, right? Oh, this... I'm gonna... I don't know what to do with this. Let's see... I don't think we really need 10 skulls. There's no multi-select. No. If there's a multi-select, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's control or something. Let's try it. Nope. There's a few things I could refine with this. I think it's fair to say. Oh no, we want to hold on to the grease bottles. Okay, we don't need all these shears, I don't think. This problem, sometimes you don't quite know what you should hold on to and what you shouldn't. You know what I mean? In these kind of games. Pretty sure we shouldn't hold on to ladles, but you never know. Like, we're carrying around 3 bears, I'm like... Is there going to be a point where it's handy to be able to give one of those to somebody? I just don't know.
Sylvanus be with you.
And honestly, I feel like we're just going to go take our long rest and see if we can get Will back, because
With haste.
we're hampered, we've used our short rest, we're kind of low on spell
Things
slots.
feel different.
Very low on spell slots.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's try it. I know we do. Oh dear. That would have made for a very nice picture had Gale not been, oh dear.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love,
Oh dear.
was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure, I'm Bregan.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. No. This encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There. Middle of somewhere.
Nice to call.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Draw your weapon, oh boy. What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need.
Everybody
But make
approves.
up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take the still, how will I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, Shadowheart's not happy.
Something's on my mind.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
I'm not sure.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
I'm unsure it could be help to us or not.
You know, failing to make a decision is the same as making a decision. Except you decide blindly.
What's your point?
My point is that Raphael was stirring the pot, trying to unsettle us.
She's not going to let
I know
me
people who work
on
much
the wall
like our
here,
new
huh?
acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, us.
I think I detect a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Okay, she let us not answer. That's good. Alright, so time to go talk to the skeleton and see what the situation is.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's just run over these crates and the tent.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a resurrection?
I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
This is the price of balance.
Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment.
Moving in.
Hooray! He's back. Let's not think about the gold we had to spend on it.
Well met.
He's not going to thank me at all. You know what? I don't know if I can handle this helmet. Let's make it invisible. That's probably why he died, let's face it.
Better not be cursed.
Well, that's a bit sad. I wouldn't have
Need to
minded
find a
seeing him
way
out there.
forward.
Alright, so I think we're just going to go ahead and do the long rest and head on back in. I don't think there's anything else to do here. I'm kind of happy with my party makeup. We're kind of a distance party, which is tricky because... yeah, I don't feel like we have quite the right balance here. I feel like we need a level up bad. Because now I've kind of got an idea of how everybody works and how some of the spells are useful and how some of them are not. How close did we get? We got kind of close, I think, by taking that on. Alright, rest it is. Let's get rid of this hunter's mark if we can. So that weighs 5 things. Oh, maybe we should use other things, because they weigh more. If we can. Well, some of this stuff's actually worth quite a lot of money. Maybe it'd be better to sell some of this stuff. Interesting. I might consider that. I'm just going to do a supply pack for now. Sinister. Okay, we made it. And it sent us back here. I think last time it didn't, which was interesting.
What path lies
Don't know
before
if there
me?
was some in-game mechanic why that was the case.
Light on my feet.
Alright, so we're all set. I think we haven't really progressed a
One day
whole
I'll
lot,
catch a break.
but we're still going to go back to the marshes. I don't remember where they are. Oh boy. So you do it like this. Okay. Fetid Bog? I think it was there, right? We're up at Sylvanus' Grove, so it's south from the village. So we need to go you know what? We should just go to the Blighted Village. And then north is that way, so we want to go this way. If you will, game.
How much farther can I go?
Oh no, Will's not with us. Where is Will?
Best foot forward.
Did you not teleport Will? I'm not sure why that
Keeping
happened.
pace.
I thought he was part of the group.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Moving ahead.
So this should be back towards the Fetid Bog. There it is. Unnecessary jumping, of course. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We had a really long session last game. Oh, it's about to go into the dark mode. We had a really long session last game, and then I had to play another session to get the spider thing done. So I'm making this one a kind of short one here, just getting all caught up on the night and doing that stuff, and then we'll go back to kind of regular length next time. So I'm going to cut it here. And we'll see you next time, because I feel like the bog, I mean, there's sure to be some kind of shenanigans going on in there. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.